So here is the first of the 10 verses on listening. And this time I will invite you, if you feel so inclined, to close your eyes so that you can, relieve yourself of, having to process visual stimuli and really just listen. And you can hear that I get to be accompanied by the birds. I may or may not be able to hear them. I can hear them here. There's some poet advisors in the trees around here with their own notes to add. Verse 411. Riches of the ear, riches among riches, highest of all other riches. Salvatur selvam cevicelvam, achalvam chalvaturalam talai. Riches of the ear, riches among riches, highest of all other riches. So here, Thiruvalluvar, who has already told us that the all other wealth beyond the wealth of learning, beyond the sacred unperishing prosperity of learning, all other wealth is not wealth. Now here we have another verse which takes the same theme and plays with it and adds another essential piece. Riches. The highest of all the riches we may know, which we can now interpret as the highest of all the riches of learning, for instance, that we may take into our life, are those riches we imbibe through our ears, through what we hear. Now, this doesn't mean that Thiruvalluvar disdains reading. I mean, of course, clearly to read the Kural one needs to read. But there is something that happens, and I've been suggesting there is something that happens when we read out loud, or we listen out loud, listen to something being read out loud. And part of it is this, which is that when we read words on a page, we may be taking in ideas, we may be taking in useful information. But when we listen, whether we're listening to somebody read something or recite a poem, or when we're just listening to somebody speak, we are hearing words, and we are hearing more than words, because we are also hearing the tone of the voice. We're hearing the action of the voice. We're hearing the way the voice may pause and then continue speaking. We're hearing the rhythm of the speech. And all of these aspects, which we can hear, may inform our senses, inform our intelligence about what is actually being said.